Hello YouTube, here's my May/June video update. I didn't update in May just because I was kind of busy. So here's both months of my exciting life. Anyway, as of May 31st, I got a new job. I'm working as a software engineer for Perceptive Software, which means I get to write C++ code for a living, which is nice. I am glad I was in web development for a year. Learning stuff is always nice. I like being well-rounded. I've been writing a game. The Musader board competition has been, the competition number 5 has been going on, the limited asset competition. So basically during phase 1, a bunch of people made music, sprites, textures, whatever, threw it in an asset pool. That got uploaded to OpenArt under either the Creative Commons 3 or public domain license. And phase 2 of the competition is to make a game with those free assets. Most of my assets have been from Cloud and Kali and ThyLordRoot. So the game I'm working on based on the sprites that were available is Farmer Duel Beneath an Active Volcano. It's basically Pong meets Breakout, and you play as one of 2 farmers, throwing grenades at the other farmer, and you're hitting it back and forth and trying to break each other's barns. Of course, I might not get that much done, so it might just end up being Pong for now, because there's 12 days left of the competition. I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish it. But, so, there's a volcano in the background. It's gonna blow. There are 2 neighboring farmers. They want some cardboard boxes to pack up their families and get the crap out of there. And there's not enough cardboard boxes. So they're fighting over them by lobbing grenades at each other, and if they break down all of the barns, they get the boxes out of the barns, and they can run away, and the other farmer can go die. That's the story I came up with, based on the sprites that were available. So that is Farmer Duel. You can keep track of it either on Google Code, look at the Google Code projects, I'll post links, or you can check out the Musader board. Every entry has its own thread, so you can keep track of each development for each game on there. Still doing contract work with WPF stuff, doing documentation for that. I'm reading Effective C++ and Headfirst Design Patterns. I've done some new sprites for the OpenArt board since it's for the competition 5. So if you go on there, you can get some new public domain art. And there's a lot more art because of the competition. So if you haven't been there lately, like in the past month or so, you should go check it out so you have some more stuff for your games. My boyfriend and some of his friends are making a film. He's been doing the filming, so I was in a movie for 3 seconds. I got to get hit in the face with a stick. Not really, but that's my role. Something I've noticed basically since being done with school, I always figured, okay, once I'm done with university, I have tons of free time all the time, right? After work, I can go work and program and then come home and program. But it always seems like if it's not one thing taking up your free time, it's another. So I guess something I've sort of learned is that you have to make time for things. It doesn't just fall on your lap, which kind of sucks. So it means like less sleep or less slacking off. I have a lot of stuff on the back burner, but this is kind of what's on my radar at the moment. The Open Assets website, currently it's OpenArt. I'm going to redo that website. It's definitely going to happen. I'll probably start working on it more once the competition is done, because I don't want to work on the competition with the deadline of like 12 days from now and then also work on the website. So it is simmering on the back burner. I have ThyLordRoot working with me to do the website. He is a pretty smart guy. He has tutorials on YouTube and on the Musader message board. I need to redesign the Musader webpage as well and fix the backend code, because last time I updated it, it was kind of when I was just starting with web development, and I've learned a lot more since then. I still need to do Beginner's Guide 2 episodes. And I also want to do remakes for the Beginner's Guide tutorials, like basically 1 and 2. I want to remake them already. But I need to have reliable tools, and my most powerful computer, it died in January. I fixed it in May. I replaced the motherboard, and since then I can't get Ubuntu to install. And so basically I don't have my nice powerful computer for compiling videos or rendering videos. Now, my boyfriend has a Mac because he's a filmmaker, but I don't want to use a Mac product, and I don't want to use Final Cut Pro because, in a way, I like people knowing that I make my videos very cheaply. And you can make videos too. And you can make them not super shitty. Because a lot of YouTube stuff is just low quality, but you can make decent videos for free using Linux tools or Windows tools or whatever. They're not as good as what you can make with a Mac and Final Cut Pro or like super fancy, expensive art software. But you can make stuff. In the past couple of months, I beat Half-Life 2 again, just because there are achievements on Half-Life 2 now. I watched my friend Brad play through Zelda 2, so I've been kind of wanting to play Zelda games. The only one I really have gotten into in the past is Link to the Past. I have this thing, so I'm going to try to play through Ocarina of Time. I didn't have an N64 growing up. My parents didn't let me have a console when I was younger, so I don't have the same sort of nostalgia, rose-tinted glasses with this and like Mario 64. I am boring. Beep! Moose the dog. Daisy the also dog. Ethyn got Moose and named Moose before he met me, so it's not like he got a dog and then named it Moose. But yeah.
Hi, Rebecca!
Hi, Rachel!
What's up?
Not much.
I think the dogs are excited to see you.
I think they are too. Did Daisy do okay today?
Pooped.
She might have pooped. I can't tell which dog pooped.
It was probably her.
Oh well.
Moose.
Hi.
The only thing I have to say today is fuck this guy.
You really don't like Kant, do you?
No. Here's the thing. So I don't mind him. What I wouldn't give for a philosopher, instead of writing a 50-page thesis on some kind of metaphysical theory in life, give me 3 sentences. Nothing can possibly be conceived in the world or without it, which can be called good. However, and what this fool is saying, I'm not getting the correlation between the two, and I'm online with 4 people from my class right now, and all 4 of us are like, I don't know. It just makes no sense. And I can read iambic pentameter. I could recite Shakespeare for you, God damn it. And yet I can't interpret this. I can't do it. You can walk away slowly. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna keep ranting. We'll keep going. I just don't get.